Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoy the content. Today was a losing day. I'm down $140 realized, which is 2.71%. I have $35 in unrealized gains. $93.94 is in the SPY call. And then I have a swing that's out till September for two BlackBerry calls, $10 calls, which are down 58.96. So, wasn't a great day. I had issues with my computer platform, all that, and brokers. Not sure who it was, but got in NVDA and I could not get out. It took me 4 tries, and I lost a decent amount because I just couldn't get out. It would not get me filled. So, um, first trade is mRNA. The problem is when I have it actually pressing play right now, and it's going like frame. It's just like skipping. I don't know. The recording's messed up. So as you can see, I got in at 984, out at 950. I bought this flag pattern, and then it stuffed, and then I got out, which is unfortunate because mRNA did go higher. As you can see right there, it already started going higher, but it did still produce wiki. Oh no, it didn't. It just kept going. So it's too bad. I got shooken out right there, but. Next trade's NVIDIA. This one actually recording is good. So yeah, is in 2 seconds my entry is gonna be there. Now if you look up top, NVIDIA's up high here. I should have already been in. We had a pop, these green candles up to the high of day right here. We had pullback, 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 and then the second this candle went over that, I should have got in. But I was late to the entries. Get in now, 1554. And took a second to fill there too, so no, that's the first red flag. You're gonna see me try to get out of this a few times. Pretty sure it was 4. So I threw an order out there, 1471. Was on the ask, I believe. Might have been bid, I'm not even sure. Okay. And this recording's really off. I don't know what the deal is, but like real laggy. I guess I'm just gonna have to fast forward this because for some reason, well, you can kind of see here, but definitely moving really slow. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. Cool. There we go. So I got out of the position there the next minute, but it took me 4 tries to get out, and I lost 130 bucks because. So next trade is the final trade. Actually, I got one more after this, but so Tesla flagging here. I thought, okay, we had two candles before this one. We had a candle over candle, and then it failed. We dipped lower. We went the next candle, the one before the one we're at right now. It broke the low of the prior candle, so you can see here. I buy one 660 call, and this kind of started to work for me, but the problem was my timing was off. And this is what it is. But this ended up ripping shortly after. But this wasn't the move. The move wasn't just to take this quick little pop. It was to hopefully get a decent move. I liked where things were looking at the time. I liked what SPY was doing. I was already in. I played a couple positions in SPY. I'm still in the 60. I'm in at 7-11, by the way. So not really down much. We're at 7 by 720, 710. So wasn't really sweating this one. At this point, I'm already down 206 minus know, 273. This was not my day. As you can see in my P&L, realized, unrealized, it's not good. But Tesla had these, these wiki topping tails and dojis and stuff, and I just, thought if we can get above here, yeah, it can make a decent move. We'd squeeze out any of these shorts, but didn't quite want to give up, but or get above it. But I noticed, today a lot of like NVDA earlier, and noticed this with mRNA and other stocks, but there was a lot of wicks and topping tails and stuffing going on. And when the price did get above it, it moved. So just keeping that in mind here, trying to be patient. We started to get a move here. I'm barely up. 35, 40, whatever I could have got, it would have been, $25, $35 profit, and the move wasn't, made. So I would have taken the smoker profits prematurely, and that just isn't a recipe for success. So clearly, I'm over trading, and I need to, more disciplined. If I had above PDT account, I mean, I would, or there was no, rules were set up differently where I could have margin and trade as many times as I wanted. I'm confident that I would, be doing a lot better. Problem I have now is I use up buying power, and then trades I would have taken, my setup comes, and then there's a really decent trade long that I miss out on. So unfortunate. Like I've said in my previous videos, I'm going to get above PDT next 6 months, regardless of what happens. So ideally, I'd like to figure out a solution. With my small account, it's a struggle though. I'm still in, kind of chopping around here. Just gonna kind of fast forward this. I mean, I think I get out in this. I get out in this candle, I believe, but if I get out there, the second that gaps down, I throw an order out. I get out. 716, made $5 minus commission. So then, what does Tesla do? Goes higher. So, 3 points, max. Yeah. So then the last position I had was if you look above at the top, you see SPY. I got in there once at the low or right off that. So we made a low a day to the far left in this chart here, and then we made a higher low. And so I have that trend line going, but I got in there at the higher low, or right before the higher low. But we were I was risking off that low. But anyways, it's going to be a swing position. Well, I had okay gains in it, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I end up now here would have been a nice time to build around a core position and add on dips, but I didn't do that. Not comfortable doing that kind of strategy, so I didn't attempt it. But so we kind of build higher, and then we had this shakeout, gets me out, breaks that trend line. So then that happens, and then later on, I get in this one here where I buy there in the middle chart now. So I bought SPY off the lows here. It's a different buy, and then I believe that's different. So there's my first buy is right there on the far left. Then I have the second buy, which is near where the mouse was just at. And that's pretty much low a day. I thought we were going to break it multiple times. We didn't. It held up. Daily looked great. And I'm holding this for a swing because in my opinion we have a decent chance of a gap up. So get a nice rip, and I'm up $90 in that position, thankfully. Yeah, because it kept ripping in after hours. So tough day. I know a lot of people had problems today. If you made money today, congratulations. If you didn't have a large red day, then congratulations. Things very tough. One update: I've been having problems with DOS lately, off and on. So I'm considering switching to Thinkorswim for charts and interactive brokers for executions again. This is what. Goodbye. Goodbye.